Hi there. Do you want to learn how to eat healthy on a budget in college? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's cut it right to the chase. So, basically, in most cases, every student, no matter whether he's an international or local one, struggles with one particular matter, a financial one. The main issue here lies in the fact that the overwhelming majority of students tend to merely save on their health while they think they keep some of that cash by making purchases of the most inexpensive and low quality products that are available on the market. The title of this video speaks for itself. I'm not going to give you a piece of advice to break the bank by purchasing the priciest products from the Whole Foods market. Nah. Likewise, I'm not going to advise you to buy those cheap-ass chickens that grow in an instant or tomatoes that never seem to rot. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to tell you what products you can buy that can only cost so much while still being at their absolute best, quality-wise. So let's talk about what products influence our productivity so that you can acquire a more comprehensive understanding of this matter. For us to perform at our absolute best, we have to consume carbohydrates, protein, and fat. Let's talk about them one by one. In fine, carbohydrates give us energy. When you need a significant boost of energy, you're not going to consume chicken breast or hard-boiled egg. You're going to go for something else. You're going to eat a donut or yellow rice or something of that matter. Now, carbohydrates in their turn, they divide into two subcategories: simple carbs and complex ones. Not to go into great detail, simple carbs are broken down quickly by the body to be used as energy. Basically, everything you like the most, like cakes, donuts, gelato, will hurt you the most down the line. The golden rule here is to consume simple carbs once a day in the early morning. Speaking of being healthy and saving some money, you don't have to buy an Oreo cake which costs about $25 in order to meet your daily requirements of simple carbohydrate intake. Buy some fruits, which are the best sources of simple carbohydrate you can possibly find, and they don't cost a lot. For instance, 2 pounds of apples cost about $2 to $3. As a result, you're going to have 6 to 8 medium apples in your fridge for a price of 2 basic as it gets, 2 the most basic donuts you can buy in Dunkin' Donuts. Bring some variety in. You can make an orange fresh or add some strawberries or blueberries into your bowl of steel-cut oatmeal. It doesn't matter how you consume your simple carbs. Just do it in the morning and stick to the fruits. No cakes, no donuts, no sugar. Complex carbohydrates are found in foods such as peas, beans, vegetables, grains, and so forth. Now, we will talk about this later in another video because this topic is worth of its own long-ass video, but I will tell you now that complex carbohydrates are the key to losing, gaining, and maintaining one's body weight. Now, the question is, how can you save some cash and still get the best nutritional value from the consumption of the foods that are abundant in complex carbohydrates? The main issue here is that the most students out there think that they will save some money if they swing by any fast food truck and buy BLTs, burgers, crispy French bacon, cheesy fries, etc., etc. And yay, it might seem as you're getting a good deal. For one cheeseburger, in average costs like $2, but you would need at least 2 of those to get somewhat satisfied with the meal and not to stay hungry for at least 2 hours. I did this experiment to myself once, and you can do the same. Just calculate how much you spend on fast food over the course of the week. Trust me, the 3-digit number will surprise you. Now, instead of consuming all this shit, you can purchase 5 pounds of white rice for $5. Similarly, you can buy a packet of oatmeal, buckwheat porridge, and so forth. This list can go on and on. Cook it once a week, store it in a plastic or glass container, and go by your day knowing that you're eating healthy, meeting your nutritional value, and saving some money. Easy. Protein, in my opinion, is the most essential component whatsoever. Your body uses protein so that it can build or repair tissues. However, it is quite pricey to purchase cooked or raw turkey, salmon, even beef. But you don't need all that to load your body with protein. Buy some eggs and raw boneless chicken breast. A dozen jumbo eggs can cost you $3, and you can buy 3 massive chicken breasts for about $6 to $7, which altogether will last you for at least 4 to 5 days to feast. Fat is one of the 3 primary macronutrients, along with protein and carbohydrates I've just told you about. There's no need to be elaborative when it comes to consuming fat. Y'all know that you should not consume a lot of fat to stay warm and healthy. In average, an individual needs to consume 44 to 78 grams of fat a day. However, what is also quite important is the initial source of fat. You should not consume 80 grams of butter a day thinking that you're meeting all the requirements. 1 avocado and 2 omega-3 fish oil pills will do the job. Well, this is basically it. Now you and I are jumping into the conclusion of our video. Remember, as a student, you have to stay productive and as less broke as possible. If you fuck up your health by means of consuming low-quality foods, then down the line this will be your most costly expense to fix all that. Eat your greens, hard-boil your eggs, and cook that chicken in its own juice. Stay in a decent shape, and save enough money so that you can bribe your teachers to get that 4.0. Easy.